What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Hope you got yourself a drink. Let's get ready to do this show. Woohoo! Almost got everything set up except for the markers back here. I forgot to change the number. I'll change that real quick. And we'll get the show started. How's my audio? What's going on over here? There it is. Do some shout outs while I get this thing sorted out. I see Hyder's in here. What up, Hyder? Hyder's number one. Hyder's in here first. Leonard. What up, Leonard? Welcome back. Eric in the house. Bit. If you see somebody type in bit all caps, that means they've liked the video. So go ahead and like the video, then type in bit all caps in the chat. I'm going to epoxy and reinforce. What? Oh, very cool. Nice, dude. Nice. One with the snow. Very cool. All right, so Hyder built his own cart. That's cool. What up, Riley? Riley in the house. I'll build another set now. Cut 2 times to part. Okay. Very cool. Cool. I see Muto in the house. What up, Muto? What's up? Mark Goldstein is back. What up, Mark? Welcome back. I see. Who else do I see in here? Who else do I see? I see. Oh, I skipped one. Arnie in the house. What up, Arnie? I see. Abdullah. What up, Abdullah? Welcome to the show. Are you new here? If you're new, say new, first timer, all caps, and we can say what's up to you. Welcome you to the community. Welcome to the show. I see Mark. I already got Mark. I see Doug and Swanyo in the house. What up, Doug? Welcome back. Coach Werf in the house. Hey, Coach, can I chime in a bit later? Yes, you can, Coach. Yes, you can. That'd be great. I see Arnie. Can you please shout out my girlfriend, Robin Arthur? What up, Robin? Welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thanks for letting Abdullah watch. Spotted Girl in the house. What up, Bit? Spotted Girl's Bit. What up, Spotted Girl? Welcome back to the show. Roy in the house. Also, Abdullah is new. Welcome to the show, dude. Hope you enjoy it. We're out here trying to promote positive thinking and a positive community in fishing. So very cool. Very cool. Welcome. Very cool. All right. So at the beginning of the show, what we do is we do a pop top. So the show used to be called Happy Hour. The first month we did it, and we changed the name to Fishy Hour, but with the same idea is that we have a drink. We spent an hour hanging out talking about fishing. And it became kind of nice that so many people jump into the chat, and we have enough of a community now, and our basis is still in positivity and not beating up on new people. So what ends up happening is, as a beginner, you have access to a community of experienced anglers of all different levels, and they can help you with your current fishing questions. Okay, so it's one thing to look up a video and watch it and try to figure it out based off somebody's video. But if you have a more specific question that maybe there's not a video out there for already, this is a place to ask your questions. Okay, this is a place you're not going to get beat up for asking a beginner question. We want those beginner questions because that's going to help everybody else. Okay, in the process of us helping a new person get the concept of a new idea or fishing concept, it reinforces that knowledge in ourselves by having to re-explain it in a different way for somebody else to understand it. Okay, so there we go. Thanks, Coach Werf. Thank you so much for that. Very cool. Okay, guys. So let's start the show off, right? So we start the show off by doing pop top. So grab yourself a drink. In this case, I'm drinking Dr. Zevia. No sugar, even though I've been having lots of sugar in other ways. I'm trying not to have the sugar in the soda. I think this one does have caffeine, so look out. All right. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Abdullah. Very cool. I'm trying to get my thing back here to respond, but I don't see why it's not responding. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe I'm on the wrong network. I gotta change it because I think we made 300 the other night. Okay, it's gone. Let it go. Okay, cool. So I'll figure that out eventually. Okay, so pop top. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, one being the worst, rate this pop top. What up, Real Dreamer? Welcome back. Ugh. I got stuck on that one. It wasn't fast enough. 304 before show started tonight. What's 304? What are you working on? Give Abdullah some applause. Here we go. Some applause for Abdullah. Woo! Welcome back, and thanks for bringing your significant other to the show. Oops. Welcome to the stream. Abdullah, do you fish? What kind of fishing do you like to do? And if so, do you have any fishing questions? 305? What's this? 4, 23, 27, a 9.2, a 6, a 9, a 9.1. More Dario recruits. 3, pop top malfunction. Subscribe people. Got it. Thanks, Eric. 304. That's pretty good. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. That's so funny. Very good. Okay, cool. All right, guys. There's Captain Dan. I see Captain Dan there. What's up, Captain Dan? Welcome back. Guys, Captain Dan's got a cool show he's been working on. I just saw the show, kind of like the intro he put in Discord. Hey, Captain Dan, is it okay if we play that on here on the show? Or is that kind of like behind this? Or is that kind of like not released yet? Because I'd love to play it on here if that's cool. I think it might be a big ask. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a undercover thing for now. But it looks really good. It looks so good. If you guys are on Discord, you can go check that video out directly in case I can't play it on this show. But if you want to go check it out, go to the general Discord or Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server. Abdullah, you can access that by going to here. I'll put the link in here. That's in the Nightbot's gonna post a link. There you go. Oh yeah, you go. Discord. Yeah, this Discord. Thanks, Salty. But yeah, it's pretty insane. That looks so good. Like it inspired Captain Dan. It inspires me to go out and like start filming again. I mean, I can't film at that level. That looks so good. The editing was really well put together. Nothing, no fat. It's all like really nice scenes, cut really fast. It's really good. No social posting, please. Go to Discord instead. It's the show open. Yeah, it's a show open. Okay, so go to Discord, guys. Go check it out. It's so good. What up, Cal? Welcome back. Cal in the house. How you doing, Cal? And then Captain Dan, when does that show actually premiere? Or like, how will we be able to see it? The actual show. It looks really good. Oscar, haven't edited in years. Leonard says, I need to put a cool baits order in. Yeah. You just storm Brian's boat next time we're out. What's going on, everybody? Hope all you have a great weekend and a Monday. We sure did. It's President's Day, right? Happy President's Day, guys. Happy President's Day. So funny. Okay, so fishing talk. How did your fishing go this weekend? I did not. Did I fish? I didn't fish. Yeah, I didn't fish this weekend. I was going to fish, but I slept instead. So we're going to try. I'm going to put the phone number up today, guys, and see if anybody wants to call in. If I put the phone number up today, will you guys call in? Who wants to call in? Who wants to call in? Put it in the chat. I'll call in. And I'll put the number up. I'm going to make this a call-in show today. See if it works. Bluetooth. Roadcaster. I'll be making more. Oh, yeah. I heard about your scents. Muto, I want some. Dan Walsh says green light for 2 more seasons. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Very cool. Starts next month. Outdoor channel. Okay, cool. 8 episodes, and we got picked up for 2 more seasons. That's awesome, dude. Coach will be calling in about 20 minutes. Perfect, Coach. Thank you so much. Sunday got too windy. Oh no. Yeah, Muto, how are you gonna take orders, Muto? I need like an 8-ouncer. I don't buy the 4-ounce ones. Is it 8-ounce or 4-ounce? I need a 4-ouncer. Hey Muto, want to call in? Talk about your scent. That'd be great. That'd be great. Muto, I want one. Let's go fishing this week. It says Doug. Muto's shrimp scent attracts my biggest fish of the day. Ooh. It's funny because like, you're doing more than one scent, dude. That's pretty good. I dig it. Hey Muto, do you have like a label and all that stuff? Like a little free so far, just testing. In that case, I'll take one of each. Arnold, I'm doing great. Cool. How about you? Cool. Sambo in the house. What up, dude? It's been a long time, man. I got a new boat. What? What kind of boat did you get, Sam? I'll take a dozen then. Hey, Sam, what kind of boat did you get? I know some of you guys have been looking at boats. I been looking at boats on the side. For me, it's a storage thing. Okay. Reason. Here we go in the chat. Ooh, Ranger RB200. What? I gotta look this up. Ranger RB200. It sounds expensive. Oh dang, that's nice. Oh, that's nice, dude. That's nice. Little center console. Ooh, oh damn, dude, that's nice. I want to bring it up, guys. So you guys can see the page too. Give me a second. This is kind of fishing related, right? Little boat envy going on. Let me see. Share window share. And then I gotta choose a window. There it is. Boom. There it is. Dude, what color did you get? That's a nice boat. That's like perfect little bait machine, dude. Oh, and it comes with a saltwater trolling motor. That's pretty sweet. Look at that storage, dude. Dang. That's very cool, dude. Very cool. Damn, that's cool. Very nice. I can see back in the chat. See what you guys see what you're saying. Saltwater white. Oh my, nice, dude. Nice boat. That's very cool. Mr. 05 STI, what up? Welcome to the show, dude. Welcome back. Was thinking about rebuilding an old skipjack. Very cool. So the difference between rebuilding a boat and buying a boat, I mean, do you save that much money by rebuilding one? Is it better to rebuild a boat or just get a new one? That is a question. Is it better to rebuild a boat or just get a new one? I mean, because think about, for me, I think about the time I'm going to put in to try to rebuild a boat. The time plus the learning curve. I got the power poles. What? I got the power poles and upgraded the trolling motor. What? What kind of trolling? Did you get a trolling motor for Oh, let me look at Brian's dream boat. 2510 center console. Ranger 2510 center console. Okay. Looking that up right now. Looking up Brian's dream boat. Let's see. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually kind of enjoying this because I mean, boats are super cool. Where is it? Where's the boat I was looking at? There it is. Okay, going back to the screen. Share. Oops, here we go. Window share. All right, let's see. Brian's dream boat. Bay Ranger? Oh, dang. Wow, that's a big boat. Holy smokes. Let's see what it does. Super cool. So it's slightly bigger than your boat, right? Oh, I like this platform in the back. You can stand up there and fish. That's pretty cool. Oh, what? Turns into seats. Very cool. 2-axle trailer. Will that fit in your garage, Brian? You might have to build a bigger garage, or knock out the back wall and make it bigger. Oh, dang! Look at that thing. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's nice. I'd dive off of that thing. That's a nice boat. Let me go back and read the chat. What's going on over here? Okay, depends on the hull, I think, in my opinion. Okay, it's up to the skill set of the buyer. Yeah, the skill set of the buyer for sure, dude. Very true. Like, I have 0 boat skills right now. Yeah, me too. But getting better, garage stick, very cool. I would love to buy a new boat someday. Yep. So Cal, cool Cal. Just need to work. Yeah, just keep working on it. Yep, exactly. That's good. It's only 85K, says Mark. Dream garage, big enough for a boat. Exactly. Yeah. Before you get your dream boat, you got to get your dream garage. Check out El Sueño on Instagram. A 24-year-old Parker with a brand new Yamaha 300 and new electronics. Damn. Yeah, because you just redid that, right? That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Let's see. All right. Let's check that out. TB Metal Art in the house. I'm the worst at keeping up with Instagram, guys. Sorry about that. El Sueño. There he is. Let's check out Doug's boat. What? That looks like a car steering wheel. Never mind. That is your car. Ha ha. See. There it is. Booyaka. Nice. Oh, wait. Do I have another picture? The bait barge. Nice. Dang. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a nice little barbecue. Where's the boat pictures, dude? There you are. Boom. So we got a Parker. There it is. Boom. Oh, you got a radar. Very cool. There it is on the bay. Nice. There's Doug. Woo! Nice. Cool. But congratulations, Sam. This is a very nice boat, dude. Very cool. Very cool. Let me get back to main. Here we go. All right. We catch up on the chat. I need a boat that comes with a garage, says Leonard. Max says, Mako Skiff is telling you is a move to Slate's body. A Mako Skiff. Let's look that up. A Mako Skiff. Mako Skiff. Let's see. Windows share. What size? Like a 19? Oh, wow. Okay. It almost looks like a whaler, dude. Almost looks like a whaler. Yeah, it's got a whaler shape kind of on top anyway. Yeah, it looks like almost looks like a whaler. It's cool. What's the price range on this thing? Okay. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's go back to the main page. Another sick yellowtail TV metal. Yeah, exactly, dude. Slaying. I got a shed that will fit a small John boat, says Leonard. Ooh. Is it like like your kayak's probably bigger than the John boat though, right? Leonard, like longer? Matty Two Hook says 2510 with a crow's nest steering option would be rad for offshore. Yeah, dude. You guys got big dreams. Mako Skip. Okay, cool. Saw that one. Leonard, I can build you a garage for a dinghy. Ooh, there you go. Very cool. I feel more comfortable with a new boat. When you buy it used, you don't know what other people have done to it. Yeah, or how many hours are really on the boat. Oh, that's true. Very true. That's what I feel about cars. Like when I was trying to buy my Tundra, I went through the whole process of trying to buy a used Tundra, and like the price between the used Tundra and the new Tundra was so close. And like it seemed like you're actually getting better value by buying the new truck because it held the value so long. And the asking price was so crazy, dude, for these beat up trucks that are like blowing like blue smoke, like or the the rings are messed up in the engine. So the smoke is like not right. And I must have gone to look at least like 10 different used Tundras from like in different price ranges, and it just didn't seem like it was worth, like the price was worth the truck, like since it was so close to just buying new, even on an old truck that was blowing smoke, and like it was just like not worth it. So like, that same reasoning got me like, okay, well, if I get a new one, I know what's been done to it. It's brand new. It's got warranty for a couple of years at least, and I don't abuse my vehicles anyway, so. Yeah. So it was basically they're asking close to new for like a work truck that's probably got a ton of miles on it. And yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna get new. So crazy, right? Some questions. I'm always thinking of what it comes to with boats. Can I fit my whole family in it? Very, very good question. What is the gas mileage on the motor? Okay. Yeah. Where can I store it? And what is the price? Those are your questions. So for me, the biggest blocker for me getting a boat right now is I still have my truck payment. So once I'm done with my truck payment, I'm gonna probably shift that payment over to a boat, hopefully, if possible. Or I might, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of like torn. I want a boat, but I don't want a boat because I hear like the best 2 days of boat ownership is the day you get it and the day you sell it. So. That's what I hear. And then also, I'm just not a very handy guy. I don't like to do like my own oil changes. I don't like to do my own stuff. I just like to have somebody do it that's a professional instead of me trying to figure it out and like mess it up, especially on a boat. It seems like everything on a boat is like more expensive. So like a beginner mistake would be more expensive for me to try to do it as a beginner, jack it up, and then have to go pay somebody to fix my mistake and then fix the actual problem. What's wrong with the hook reveal? What up, John? Welcome. I just bought a Hook 7 reveal. I'm not sure if it has the 83 or 85 hertz for like La Jolla. I think that might be it. Also, I'm not sure if on the reveal you can load up. There's I can't remember which one it is, but there's one of them that you can't. It doesn't come with with maps or with charts. I think I forget what it was. It's one of those things. It either doesn't have the 80, 85 or 80. I forget what it is. 86, 83 hertz sounder, or even if you have the transducer that can do it, the head unit doesn't support it. Sticker on my boat says seats 10, but that would be tight. Everybody standing up like sardines. But like for us, like me, I have like me and my wife and my 2 kids. Like a boat that's Brian's size would be a boat the size of Brian's boat would be great, because it's got the high gunnels or whatever, so I don't have to worry about the kids falling over the edge. But yeah, it's like a marketing thing, right? The more people they can put on the label, even though it doesn't actually fit 10 people, they can say, oh, it fits up to 10 people. It sounds better than it fits 5 comfortably, right? Oh, this one fits 10. Okay, well, this one fits 4 comfortably. Like on Brian's boat, I would say maybe it's like, it would be pushing it to have 3 people fishing on it. It's comfortable to have 2 people fishing on it. Because somebody could take the bow, somebody could take the stern, and then you're good, you know? Having to fish like more than 2 on a boat is kind of a pain. I don't know how sometimes I'm on the bay and I see people fishing a skiff with like with like 4 or 5 people on there and they're all casting, and somehow they're not hooking each other. That's just amazing to me. I couldn't fish like that. I'm not down with that. 5 people, says Zach. Well, extended family can get their own boat. Yeah, exactly. Leonard says, that's why I don't like my hook 5. It doesn't work. Oh, okay. So it's a hook 5 that doesn't have that 85 or 83 degrees. Yeah, 83 hertz. Go for it, Roman. I'll show you the ropes. Actually, boats use lines. Yeah, right. Oh, okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, the ropes on boats are called lines. Yeah, that's right. My favorite thing I own is my boat. I live on it on the weekends. That's true. If you plan on using it, you will never regret buying it. That makes sense, dude. I think I would feel the same way about a boat as I do about my kayak. I really want to take my kids out more, but it's not practical to take them out on the kayak, because I have to take them out one at a time, and they probably don't want to be out there as long as I want to be on the kayak. I mean, it's not as comfortable. What can you do? You can go with me and hang out with me for a couple of hours, I guess, and then I'll have mom come pick them up and then swap them out. But it would be cooler if we could go on a boat and I could bring kinds of snacks for them, have fishing rods for them if they want to fish. If they don't want to fish, they can hang out and just whatever, right? Hang out. But there's more room for them to like do something and be around, and I can get them used to being on the water too, which would be cool. You know, they'd be like my own little cameraman. I'm like, oh, you're bored, huh? Here, hold this camera, boy. Point it at your pops. It's like that's different. Why is all of your video from such a low angle? But that'd be cool. They'd be into it. I think they'd be into it. People that regret buying boats are those who buy someone's. Oh, that's such a good point, Salty. Dang, dude, I appreciate you, Salty. Guys, Salty's always has such good insights, and like what I've always appreciated about Salty is he's never afraid to tell you what he thinks. I mean, it's super true, dude. People that regret buying boats are those who buy someone else's problematic boat. That makes sense. Muto says, it's about using it. People sell fishing kayaks all the time because they used it once and never again. Very true. Very true. That's true. Salty, yeah, so Zach agrees with Salty. Very cool. Let me just scroll up a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anything. Preparing now. Okay, cool, Coach. Perfect. Do you want to sell your truck? Says Doug. No, I don't. I love my truck. Do you... Roman, too many incentives and rebates are available for new vehicles. Oh, that's a very good point, Arnie. That's a very good point. Very true. Very true. Yeah, especially right now, they gotta move product, right? They should have incentives like that for boats. How was that? Hey, Sam, How was that? How was that boat buying process? That boat buying process? Were there any like incentives, rebates, or any of that kind of stuff? What are you saying about me, Salty? What? The kids only want to hang on kayaks for a short time. Exactly, Zach. Exactly. The kids only want to hang out on kayaks for a short time. The novelty wears off fast after the first couple of sessions, and then they want to do other stuff. So on a boat, you could bring other stuff for them to do, and there's room for them to like maneuver and not get too bored. Also, it'd be cool to barbecue on a boat. You know, that's pretty nice. You could do a whole bay day. Like, my ideal bay day during the summer with the kids on a boat would be to like take them out, go fishing for a little bit, and then when they get bored, I'll like anchor up next to I don't know, Mariner's Basin or something, right? Anchor up right there, like in the shallow, and then they can jump off the boat and into the water and swim around while I barbecue on the boat or something. That'd be so sick. That'd be cool. That'd be like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, let's see. Why do you look so tall now? Yeah, exactly, Leonard. Fish Perfect has the best of both worlds. Uses different style boats and has no maintenance cost. That's true, but it's expensive to get into that club. Yeah, I think the boat payment. Yeah, it's a pros and cons. I've looked at it, and you know they've actually priced it right there where it's like competitive with buying your own boat, where it's like you're saving a little bit on buying your own boat, and you have the variety of choosing different boats. We're talking about Freedom Boat Club, guys. That'd be a cool thing to have. I couldn't do it. You know, it's like you're leasing a boat, but then you're not. It's like a boat timeshare, I guess, right? You pay a certain amount up front, and then you have to pay every month into it. And it seems like it's more than a regular boat payment would be. But you don't have to worry about any maintenance. You don't have to worry about anything of that sort. And you just say, hey, I need this boat this day. You go pick it up. You jump on. It's ready to go. I think it's gassed up for you. I'm not sure. And then you go, you do your thing, and come back. The only drawback of that, I think you can't use them at night. And they book, right? So the boat for you has got to be available that weekend or not, right? So it's got to be, you're competing with other people for the same boats if there's like a nicer fishing boat. Very cool. Fish Perfect's argument does seem pretty great. I haven't read his argument. I'm not sure what it is. Arrangement. Sorry, arrangement. Yeah. John says, anybody want to buy a Hook 7 triple shot? Nice. Buy cars at the end of the month, says Arnie. Yeah, that's true. Does that apply for boats too? Mark says, I'm going to retrofit a trolling motor on my Jackson Kraken. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Know anything about Newport vessel motors? Going to make a life a little easier until I upgrade to a hobby. I don't, Mark. But you know what I do know? What they call the Torpedo? Torpedo makes a cool setup on a Kraken. Talk to Kerry over at OEX in San Diego. Kerry Peeler, he works there. He has that setup on his Kraken. His Kraken? Oh no, I think it's a big rig. It's a Jackson big rig, I think, or it's a big kayak. But he's got a Torpedo trolling motor, a Torpedo motor on it. It's really nice, and he's got it on like a hinge, so it basically takes over the rudder, and he could steer it with his feet, like these pedals. So he's got the pedals that he steers with, and then he has a throttle like under his seat or next to his seat. You go forward, reverse. I think it's wireless, the throttle, but it connects to the motor in the back. And the motor in the back is on the rudder system that you can turn with the pedals. I think it's pretty powerful. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not different. No, Fish Perfect says no different than leasing a car. That's true, and they don't charge you mileage. What's been your overall experience with that Fish Perfect? Has there been a time when you wanted a boat and you couldn't get it because it was booked, or what? How does that work? Do you get like rotation of priority or something like that? How does that work? Eric says you don't need a truck. You don't need a truck to tow it. That's very true. Very true. With Freedom Boat Club, you wouldn't need a truck. I think Freedom Boat Club has locations all over the country. Imagine flying to other places and having a boat. That's very true. That's cool too. At John, okay, look into the Elite TI. Yeah, the Elite TI models are awesome. I bought mine after taxes for $750. Very nice. That's a good deal, actually. Maddie, what size screen, Maddie? I guess I could just rent them. Yeah. Very cool. Boats are selling so fast these days. No real deals. We should have bought stock in boat manufacturers last March. Yeah, they're doing great. Very interesting. If anyone has a question with Freedom Boat Club, just reach out directly. Happy to share the good and the bad. Very cool. Very cool. That's my plan. Foot steer. Yeah. Exactly, Mark. Yeah. Then the exact setup you're talking about doing, Kerry has that already done on his own boat. He works at the shop. He does it for other people, but he had it done on his boat. He has a Torpedo with a lithium battery and all that good stuff. So talk to him. If you don't know him, just tell him Roman sent you. Kerry Peeler at OEX in San Diego. They're in Claremont. When Muto gets his boat, I'm going to put handles on the sides so we can pull so we can pull around our kayaks. Yes. Nice. 7-inch with 3 transducer. Yep. Nice. All right, so I think Coach is ready. All right, Coach, I'm ready when you're okay. Sam says I have to wait 3 months. No, dang, dude, that's a long time. Roman, do you have your Discord open yet? I do. It's up. It's open. I'm gonna send you a message real quick. I have to wait. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a quick segment with Coach, and we're gonna talk about the current fishing scene, the fish counts, and the tides, all that stuff for this week. Okay, so stay tuned. The battery does everyone use for their what battery does everyone use for the fish finder, and what mount do you use for the fish finder on your kayak? Very good question. 60 seconds. Oh, dang. I use a ram ball, 1.5 inch ram ball on the H rail for my 12-inch Lowrance TI2 12, and it works pretty good. For the battery, I use a Bioenno Power battery. It's a 500 milliamp hours. Thing is beast, but it's small, dude. It's like this big, and it's got it's like that tall, that big, and it does 500 millihours. I could run my 12 inch. I could run my was it 12 inch? Yeah, I could run my 12-inch sounder or fish finder for like 2.5 days, or two and a half fishing sessions. About 2 sessions, about 8 hours each. So it runs a long time. I had to get a super big battery because that thing would just sucks up juice, especially when you're doing the side scan. Milwaukee M12 battery on mini. Yeah, I don't do the mini stuff. I use a big battery. The ram balls are pricey, but well worth it. Yeah, dude, Garrett, I agree. They are pricey, but I love those things. I use them for other stuff too. I even use them in video. I use a suction cup on my windshield to have my stuff up there, like my GPS and stuff. Very cool. And then I use it like in my video stuff. I've even modified some of my stands to have a little ram ball joint in there, to make it easier to adjust. Yeah, that's a really cool design. And then I have a bunch of extra ram ball stuff in my media bag on my kayak in case I need to like cobble together some kind of setup. Like when I go on somebody's boat, I have like a clamp that goes to like a ram ball to like a joint, and then to another ram ball with like a GoPro mount on it. And that's what I'll use to like if I'm a guest on somebody's boat, I'll just put that up like on a rod holder for like a higher perspective view, and I have like a different angle. I have the Naqua 10 amp hour battery and ball RAM. Yeah, ball RAM. Yep. The RAM ball is a stuff. I already had it for my phone mount. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right, Oscar. Yep. That's a setup I'm thinking of using, but I'm wondering if it's capable with the 3-in-1 transducer. I think it should be, dude. The specs on the website for that sounder will tell you how much battery it uses per hour. I'm gonna get Coach in here. I'm gonna set that up, Coach. Okay, so for all right, Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into this segment with Coach. He's gonna tell us a little bit about the current fishing conditions and what the haps in the San Diego fishing community is. Coming at you live from Werf Studios. It's Coach Werf. Here we go. What up?
Werf Studios.
Hold on. Here
funny.
we go. There you go. Oh, you do a pop top? Is that what you're doing?
Actually, I think that my mic is up here instead of over here. Is it here or there?
Tap on the headset.
Here?
No, tap on it.
Or there?
Oh, it's in front.
It's up here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
Might not have. It was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the pop.
This bottle's pretty full.
Pop it again. Pop it again close to your neck.
Up here?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Pop top. Yeah.
Lily vida, senor.
Cheers.
Got some turkey going. All right. Don't have too much time, so we're going to have to breeze through this. We've got low tides into the evening hours. This is a tide chart for La Jolla. I won't move it, so you can zoom in if you want, Roman.
Awesome.
As you can see, these low tides right around sundown today and tomorrow, and then they retreat into the dark through the weekend. But well, we got an interesting thing right here. A high at 7:30 p.m. and no high in the PM at all on Friday. So I don't know what's going on here. But interesting stuff happening Saturday here. Very flat tides for through the weekend. Not good news for you bay fishing guys. Let me see. Here's one of the maps that Roman likes.
Woohoo.
You can see our 60-degree waters right here. And we even have some 60-degree on our local offshore. We're talking patiellos. I heard about what kind of fish was it? An opa spotted in local water off North County last week.
What?
And I heard about a semi-local barrel fish being caught, which is very weird,
Heck is
but
a barrel fish?
it has been known to occur in the past.
What's a barrel
You want
fish?
to talk about you want to talk about a weird fish. A barrel fish is a weird fish. It's a fish I've never caught on hook and line, although we took them on the long line sometimes. But yeah, it's just insanity pretty much. They're very weird looking, and not even sure what subgroup they belong in, whether it's the snake mackerel like the escalar or if it's one of the others. But anyway. We got some strange local fish. Swordfish guys are still on it, which means temperatures are pretty much above 55 on the surface.
Yeah.
So I don't see an end to it this year. I don't see any big cooling trends. I don't see any big swirls of really cool water out here offshore. Maybe this little finger here north of Guadalupe, but otherwise, it's pretty darn warm for a SoCal wintertime.
Yeah. You see that blue and purple fighting it out right there.
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
I'm knocking dry. Yeah,
up,
but it looks like the green's winning out over all of them.
Yeah. That's cool. That little finger right there. What's that good for?
I guess if you were out there, keep in mind how far offshore this is. What, 250 miles or something?
Oh shoot, never mind.
Yeah, like 200 miles off of Monterey.
It's only like an inch.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right there. It's 1 square, dude.
But it's right there. Look, you point right.
It's 1 degree.
Point right down here. All of a sudden, it's like 75 degrees. I mean, 200 miles off Monterey, the albacore are probably breezing through there if you don't mind some 15-foot mid-February swell. If you were lucky, 15 foot, maybe more like 30 or 60 foot.
So funny.
50-foot swell. No big deal.
Right.
So we're going to look at this is a local forecast for right off the Mission Bay jetties. We have a small craft advisory out all the way through tomorrow night with a chance of wind tonight. Well, running 4 to 7 feet. Doesn't get back below 3 feet until the weekend. So, I mean, you're looking at some mighty big surf right now. I went out last night. The swell was all crossed out. It was ugly, blown apart by the wind. It was not ideal. But I had a bunch of old bait and bread and stuff to get rid of, so I went and fed the fish.
Nice.
But yeah, it wasn't. Conditions were not nice for fishing from the rocks from La Jolla for sure. Kind of what the fish counts have been looking like. You're looking at sand bass and sculpin being the main game in town with a few kicker calicos.
Yep.
I saw that Anthony on SD Fish, and his name is Fish Boy. But the guy's a diehard, man.
That's cool.
I'll never be like I did, but he got a really nice calico on one of the local half days last day or two.
Nice.
But still, I mean, 100 odd fish for 37 anglers. That's a pretty nice day on the water. Mm-hmm. If you don't mind the 6 to 9 foot swell, anyway. Here's another look at one of Roman's favorites, our local bathymetry.
Yeah.
This is the La Jolla Canyon. This is the Loma Canyon. 9 Mile is here. This is the Ridge, also known as the 30 Mile. Here's the 40 Mile. And out here somewhere is the 43. Right in here someplace. There's the Clemente Basin, Coronado Basin. Or Coronado Basin's down here. There's the 302 or the Kidney Bank. There's I forget what offhand. One of the knolls right there. But yeah, it's looking good. We got it off and on 60-degree water out here. Plenty warm enough for patty yellows. I've heard about some nearshore molas. That Opa I mentioned earlier, and a few other odds and ends, like somebody caught a barrelfish. It was a commercial fisherman fishing out here someplace.
Wow.
But barrelfish in semi-local water would be very weird. Hardfish guys are still hanging them pretty good. I heard about another private boat Escalar a couple of weeks ago, so we do have some offshore action, just not hot and heavy.
Are barrelfish good to eat?
They're super fatty.
Like weird.
Oh, you can eat them in small quantities.
Wait, what? Why? Because are they?
Eat them. Yeah, they have so much fat it'll force it all through your system at once.
What? That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what a barrelfish looks like real quick.
Ugly darn things, aren't
Look
they?
at this thing. It's got a crazy big eyeball. Are they deep? They're deep, huh?
Yeah, they only come shallow at night usually.
Yeah, they got that night vision eyeball.
You got the I can see you at 3,000 feet eyeball.
Oh, that's crazy.
Very weird fish.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any intel about how deep it was caught. I imagine it was caught pretty deep.
Very cool. Wow, I learned about a new fish. I didn't even know that fish existed. That's cool.
There's a lot of fish out there that 99% of anglers have never seen.
Yeah. We'll get through them
I've
all
had the distinct
eventually.
pleasure of seeing quite a few odds and ends. Sorry, Roman, what was that?
I'm back at the map. Damn, look at all that cold water still.
Okay. I mean, we got some cold water out here, but that's good news for the rockfish guys. They're going to have a nice cold water opener. That means the big rockfish will be nice and shallow on the islands out at the Potato. I don't know if you can fish the Potato anymore, but back in the day, it was a heck of a spot. The guys fishing the islands and some of these banks that are out here, you know, the footprint or whatever. I think the footprint's shallow enough you can fish it, but for the guys fishing out offshore, you know, the deeper banks, the deep stuff, the islands, all that stuff, they're gonna have a very, very good opener if this cold water sticks around.
Very cool.
Onto our local inshore. This blue fades out right at about 59.60. You can see that here, you know. 181, 182, 43. Clem Basin. A lot of this is at 60 or higher, so those bluefin are going to stick around for the offshore guys. The islands, I imagine, will be kicking out some big yellowtail and calicos early this year.
Dang.
Our local inshore is not looking too bad. I saw some yellowtail crashing the other day off of the Into North Jetty. And it's looking pretty good for our spring, from what I can tell. Might be a really early start to the offshore season.
That's cool.
Might get a lot of patty yellows in close. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Just need this damn water to lay down a little bit.
Yeah, I had a question here from Adam's Fishing Channel. He says, how is the swell typically going to San Clemente end of April?
End of April, it could be laying down by then. This winter's been super rough, so I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah.
I would not. With the winter we've had, we haven't had very many clear spells. We usually get some real flat weather late March to mid-April.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know if we're going to see, if we're not, we may not see it this year. We didn't see it last year. So, and keep an eye on the weather, and if you see a window, take it. If it means taking a day off work, it might be your only chance.
Yeah.
On some of these days coming up.
Can have a low wind, low swell day. Is that what we're looking for?
That's what you're looking for. Or you're looking for an east wind.
Oh, March 1st
Doesn't matter as much. Yeah, March 1st is the opening of Rockfish.
That's really good. As that's close, dude.
Yep.
It's close. Yeah, I can't believe it's already March.
Almost.
So I think April will be April 1st, guys. Is April 1st will be the anniversary of the show. When we officially, when we officially change the name to Fishy Hour. Crazy. We should do some kind of party. Cool.
I'll count me in to chime in if I'm available, Roman.
Awesome.
Anybody got any questions? Now's the time.
Yep. Any more questions, guys? Drop them in the chat. Yeah, if weather permits, I'd like to do a La Jolla run on the 1st. That'd be cool. What day is the first land on? Let's see. March 1st is a Monday. Take the day off. Calling sick.
I used to every year, Roman. I'd take the first off, and I'd go up to Santa Barbara, and I'd catch big rockfish all day.
Hey, so I'm gonna put you back on screen, or go ahead and finish this off. I'll ask questions about rock fishing after this. I think I have a split screen for us. Let me see. Do I? Nope, sorry. Go ahead, Coach. Let's finish the report, and then I'll ask you questions after.
Are you looking at my screen right now, Roman?
Yes.
Okay. A whole bunch of this steep stuff here.
Yep.
Gonna be open on March 1st.
Yeah.
For you guys that have low frequency bands on your fish finders, look for a big blob elevated off bottom. That'll be your dead giveaway.
That's where you want
And
that.
Go
ahead.
Yes, I do totally realize that chili peppers and bank rockfish and widow cod, all these other weird fish that none of you have ever caught from the kayak because you don't fish deep enough because we couldn't before. I do realize they don't get as big as vermilions. I do promise you that if you get into a nice school of 14 or 16-inch fish, you can capitalize on that. They are absolutely delicious in the pan. They are totally underrated. And if you can catch 10 of those and call your day on 5 drops, it's totally worth your time to do so, I think.
Those are rockfish?
Yes.
Chili fish?
Chili peppers.
Chili pepper fish?
It's going to be a big chili pepper rockfish. Widow rockfish.
I'm trying to find
rockfish.
Chili pepper rockfish. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It looked like a red boccaccio. Let me bring that up. Let's see. Oh, they are. Okay, I see them. The limit is 10 on these. Okay,
yep.
This is a rock. This is a red. We don't want this. You can only have 5 of these, right?
Oh, it's not a vermilion.
This one right here that I'm pointing at is a vermilion.
I can't see what you're looking at.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this one is a rockfish, guys. It's miscategorized here. This is a chili pepper fish. This one right here. Okay.
So the 3 main ones you're going to run into are bank rockfish, chili pepper rockfish, probably your third most common is going to be and I'm just drawing a blank right now, Roman.
No worries.
Speckled rockfish. Those are going to be the 3 big ones you're going to encounter in like big schools clumping up off bottom where you can see them on your fish finder.
Okay. And bank rockfish are okay. Those are 10 also?
Yep, it's a 10 limit on bankies.
And then speckled rockfish?
We called them all bankies back in the day, but it's 3 rockfish that look pretty similar. Yeah, there's bank rockfish, chili pepper rockfish, and speckled rockfish.
Oh yeah, I think I've caught a couple speckled before. Maybe.
Speckled's are real common down here.
Yeah.
Bank rockfish, real common down here. Chili pepper's a little less so, but you're still going to catch them.
Yeah.
I think.
Are the chili peppers spicy?
I wish, Roman. They're as mild a rockfish as you could hope for.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Little chili will fix that right up.
Betcha. Oh,
Yeah,
throw a jalapeno in the pan. You're good.
Exactly right. Going back to Coach. Man, learning a lot about these other fish. That's cool. I dig it.
Right, so this ridge right here, on my map here, this ridge right here, be holding big schools of bank rockfish, speckled rockfish, chili peppers, probably some reds and boccaccio too.
Okay.
But I promise you, if you get into some nice size ones or even decent sized ones, they don't have to be huge.
So we're fishing Spotty Bowl March 5th, 6th, and 7th. So that next weekend after it opens. I probably want to take the day off on Monday to go try that out if the weather's okay. If not, then I'll probably do one of the other days that I'm not fishing the tournament. So like the 6th or the 7th. It'd be cool to go out there and try
Really,
to
the
fish those deep
steeper,
spots.
steeper and harder the bottom you can find, the better typically.
Yeah. How far is that right there from the shore?
Well, I mean, the launch is what, right here?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Well, I mean, by the time you're paddling out here into the yellowtail grounds, I mean, you could be up here.
It's true.
Uh,
That's cool.
Just need to make sure that you're west of this line right here.
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm saying, so all this.
Oh yeah, it's not that far actually. It's not that far.
Yeah, this whole flat here, especially on the deeper edges, can be loaded with big sand dabs and rock soles and all kinds of crap too.
Very cool.
If you're getting into sand dabs, if you're getting into rock soles or CO sole or big mouth sole, ollie sole.
How deep do you think that is, Coach? That slot right there, or that valley?
Ridge right here should be right at maybe 550, 525.
Dang.
That would be my guess.
I'm gonna need more line.
I haven't been out there in ages. My memory is faulty. I'm old, fat, bald, and tired. So
I'm gonna need a bigger
you can
reel.
blame any of that if I'm wrong here.
I'm gonna need a fatter reel.
This first 100 feet of drop off is going to be straight money. You're going to catch rockfish out the wazoo. If you're not catching rockfish, you're going to be catching rock sole, CO sole.
How deep do you think that middle, that main, the deepest part of that valley right there?
Here?
Yeah.
Probably. I have a chart. I could tell you. My guess is that this is like 1,200 feet right here.
Damn, dude, that's cool.
It goes from like 5 to 12 and then back up to 4 something or 5 over here, if I remember right. Don't quote me.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's exciting. Spool that Tranks 500 with 20-pound braid. That's right, dude. That's right. That Tranks 500.
I mean, even 40-pound braid, you'd have plenty to spare.
Yeah. I need to do that.
But, and you know, that's totally ignoring all these rocks out here, or you know, up here, or this little interesting patch of gravel right here. You know.
Yeah.
Sure, none of that would be holding anything.
Can you imagine all that stuff has been unexplored? Well, not explored, but it's not been fished for like who knows how long, right?
12 years.
12 years, you said?
12 years.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be good. All right, come back to the scene. Very cool. Is that it, Coach?
Unless you got something else for me, I do have my book recommendation, and
All
I got a little plug.
All right. Okay, so let's do. Let me just stand by for questions, guys. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat. I like all these side conversations going on about random stuff. All right. Yeah, Oscar, I'm hitting La Jolla if weather permits. That'd be good. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool drop. To be the first line on this area that hasn't been fished for such a long time. To get so bit, dude. Be awesome. Nice and
Switch to my screen real quick,
okay.
Roman. I didn't see this.
Okay.
If you look at all this scattered rock all spilling out into the.
Yeah.
It kind of starts shallower in here, probably around 400 or 360 or something, and then it spills out a line of broken rocks coming out here before it finally drops into the tank. And then look at this giant rock slide here.
Yeah. That's money right there.
I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know how much of that's accessible right now, but if you could fish any of it, probably be in the money.
Yeah, especially with the rock clumps like that. If they're close enough, they can use it as transition, so they're like migrating through there. I mean, those are pretty far apart, but still.
But I imagine they're scattered all across this whole thing.
Yeah.
Whoever did the sonar work here, you can see their swaths weren't real clean. So see these rocks, and you see one here, and one here, and one here, couple here, here. At all this. This is a long old thing here. Probably 300 feet long. And then
So are those stripes?
another...
Those stripes a product of the scanning process, or are there real ridges like that?
Yes. No, this is probably from sonar overlay. Is probably what you're looking at here.
Yep.
You know, you see this ridge. This ridge will be pretty consistent.
Yeah.
When you see clumping like this, look at this big patch of rocks right here.
Yeah.
It's insane. And if you could find some of that and point it on your GPS map, look at this. Look at this relief right here.
Yeah.
Right down in here. This is a huge rocky area. Just look at all of it. Crazy. A lot of rock in there.
Time to go rock it. Haha. Rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's want to do Coach's book recommendation.
Oh, you lazy bums who have never bothered to turn the page of a book. Edgar Allan Poe is a classic. If you haven't read any of his stuff, you should. House of Usher, Telltale's Heart, The Other Tales of Terror, and Pendulum. For his time, he really was revolutionary. He was quite the talk of the town of his time. Highly in demand author, even back in his time. Really one of the first to kind of explore that dark side of the human psyche. The extent that he did.
Show the cover of that book again. Tales of Mystery and Imagination. Very cool. I like that. It's a compilation book.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Compilation book. He wrote lots of short stories and news articles and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, well, you don't have to commit the whole. You don't have to commit the whole book, guys. You can read a story at night or something.
And actually, if you're into the audio thing, there's actual audio people that read this crap on YouTube and make a good living. So you can find stuff out there for free if you want to hear it.
Oh, Zach said, I'll look for it on Audible. Yeah, I use Audible too. It's so good. Oh, very cool. Okay, well, that was Coach's book recommendation of the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Coach, anything else you want to share with us before let you go?
Just one minor thing. I wanted to thank you, Roman, for the nice community you've put together, and I wanted to thank the people of people over at SD Fish and even the CNS Spear community. I want to give a shout out to them. I was kind of having a mental issue last week and part of this week, and I reached out to a couple of people, and they didn't hesitate. No judgment, no nothing. They came. One of my buddies came and he sat with me and we talked.
Just very cool.
Felt a lot better afterwards.
Very cool.
So thank you, Roman. And if any of you need to reach out, I want to encourage you to reach out. I'm here for you. You can hit me up on my channel. You can hit me up on SD Fish or Discord. You're not alone.
Yeah.
I've had my problems. Lots of other people have had their problems. Believe me, I get the addiction thing. Trust me. But if you need to reach out, don't hesitate to reach out. And thank you, Roman, for having such a loving and giving community. I appreciate it.
Well, we love having you, Coach. I mean, we love hearing from you, and we're not just here to suck knowledge out of your system, right? We're here for you too, right? So, like, people have been getting sick with COVID and other stuff, and I see that you guys will reach out to each other, which is super good. It's super cool. It's like very heartwarming and like motivational for me to get up and do this. To see how good the community is like bonding and like helping each other out. So very cool. Yeah, I'm available, guys, too. A lot of us are available. There's, of course, different personalities and different ways that people like to speak. Coach, I'm gonna sign off and I'll close on this point. Well, so thank you, Coach, and thanks again for all your help. And I'm here for you too. You have my number to call me if you ever need to talk. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, you betcha, Roman. Thank you, Roman, and everybody take it easy. Hope you got something out of it. If you got questions, hit me up. My pleasure.
Awesome, Coach. Thank you so much. Very cool.
Peace, Roman.
Yeah, no worries. Awesome, guys. Yeah, there you go. Applause for Coach. Thank you so much. I got applause for Coach. Woo. Thanks, Coach. I know it's hard to talk about these topics, and I think it's a good way to close out the show tonight. Is everybody's got their own struggles, okay? And it might feel at the time when you're at your lowest point or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's not your lowest point, but you're at a point in your life where you feel like maybe it's too hard. Just realize that there's always hope. And if you don't like the way I talk, if you don't like my style of communication, there's a lot of people in this group that maybe have gone through something similar to you, right? I've been fortunate enough to never have been addicted to any substance except for video games and fishing. But so I don't 100% understand the struggle of what it takes to get out of an addiction, right? Or I'm just using addiction as an example, okay? But I'm sure there's other people that have maybe gone through that can speak to that better, can help you along the way, or can at least point you in the right direction, or even just listen to you, right? Like sometimes you don't want somebody to tell you how to fix your problem. Sometimes you just want somebody to listen to what you have to say. Okay. So there's of course there's numbers you can call, and there's people you can get in contact with. And if other people in the chat are open to that kind of stuff, to like hear you out, you know, maybe you don't want advice. Maybe you just want somebody to listen to you. That's fine. That's why we're here. And if you could do it over fishing, it'd be even better, right? I know some of us, like, one of the reasons we enjoy fishing so much is because we get away from our problems for that time we're fishing, right? And if coming back to our problems feels overwhelming to you, then you definitely should talk to somebody, okay? If you feel comfortable talking to one of us in the community, and that's your only other option, then you should, okay? Always. We're not going to judge. This community here is really it's almost, I look at it like a family, right? We're not gonna judge each other. If everybody makes mistakes, and what we're trying to do here is just be there for each other. Okay, so yeah, if you need to talk to somebody, do reach out. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. And don't feel that you're alone, right? You come here to the show, it's fine, it's fun, it's supposed to be entertaining for you, and it's a little bit of escapism in the way, but this community is a little bit more than that. The show is what it is, but with you guys like showing up to events, and like even though I've missed a couple of fishing sessions the last couple of weeks, you guys still go out and fish together, which is amazing. And so there's guys that click better with other guys, as far as personality goes, and that's fine. We're not having cliques we're not having sub cliques within our community. We just vibe better with certain people, right? And that's fine. If maybe something binds you, like you have the same trade, or you both have the same love for music or something, right? There's always going to be somebody in the group that you feel you vibe with most. And if that's somebody you feel trust with, and you have something you want to talk about, then hey, breach the topic with them. And if they're not interested, well, they're not interested, but you can also breach it with somebody else. Okay. Just know that you have options. Okay. You have options to talk to your problems out. And sometimes, yeah, see, Muto says he's always available. No shame in professional help. True. Exactly. Very true. There's a big stigma with professional help. I think in society, it's like people see it as a sign of weakness, but I don't see it as a sign of weakness at all. I see it as taking responsibility and being brave, and not hitting the problem head on, but like addressing your problem, right? And I'm not gonna get into too much of religion stuff here, but like in Buddhism, there's like the four noble truths, right? And the first noble truth is that you become aware that there is a problem, right? Whatever a problem might be. So the first step in overcoming adversity is you realize that there is adversity, right? You realize that there is a problem. And then once you understand that there is a problem, the next step is like, all right, well, let's look at the problem. What can we do, right? And if we can, and then you say, okay, well, I realize that there's a problem, and then you try to figure out what's causing that problem. And then once you figure out what's causing that problem, maybe you can say, okay, well, maybe I can do this instead of that. That's causing my current problem, right? And then after that, anyway, that's a whole different sidetrack. But like, there's a ton of help out there. And again, I want to encourage you, if you do feel like you need to talk to somebody, to reach out. Okay, there's no shame in that. We want you around. Okay, we want you to be around. Want you to come fishing with us, and want you to have a blast. And if you're having a bad day, come out and fish with us anyway. Get you out of the house, get you outdoors, get some fresh air, and then see how you'll feel a lot better. I think also being out in the open, being out in the fresh air, being busy, will give you a little bit of a what's it called, of a boost in your how you're feeling, right? Also having goals, right? And we're completely tangenting on here, guys, but like having something to do, even if you have like your pet, like a pet, you get up and you take care of your pet. That's like your thing you do, and it helps. It actually does help. Also, having a goal, as simple and as dumb as my goal is to get better at like playing this video game, it does motivate me to research and to practice and to do all that stuff, right? It doesn't have to be video games for you. It can be fishing, right? It can be getting ready for rock fishing, right? So anyway, I hope that helps. And again, I'm available too. I'm on Discord, same as you guys. You guys have my Discord ID. You can direct message me there. You can direct message me on Instagram. Even though I've been kind of lax on the Instagram messages, I do check them at least once a week. I get more alerts when somebody messages me on Discord. So if you want to message me on Discord. And again, if I'm not the one you want to talk to, there's other people in the community that are willing to talk to you. Or there's also professional help you can seek, and there's no shame in that. Okay, very cool. All right, so let's wrap up the show on that awesome note. I'm happy that Coach was brave enough to bring that up. And again, guys, there's no shame in seeking professional help and just talking about issues. Like sometimes you just gotta cry it out, and that's fine. Sometimes you just need to be listened to, and that's fine too. So no shame, guys. No shame at all. All right, so shout outs real quick. Arnie in the house. Doug Asueño. Sam, thanks again. Congratulations on that boat. Looking for that boat invite once I get my COVID shots, okay? I don't want to risk you. I see Salty Dangler in the house. Mr. 05 STI, thanks again for coming back. Zach Riggs. Thank you so much, Zach. Thanks for jumping on the show, and I appreciate you always being so positive in the community and always having something to say in the chat. Very good chat today, Mr. Zach Riggs. I see Matty Two Hooks in the house. Welcome back. Hope to see you in the water soon, buddy. Mr. Cal, sounds like you're doing better and doing better each day, so I appreciate that. I'm happy for you. Also with Arnie, let's say he's getting better as well. Very good, very good. Leonard in the house. What up, Leonard? Thanks again for jumping on. Eric, again, thanks so much for helping with Spotty Bowl and everything you do. Without you, Spotty Bowl would not be happening. Brian in the house. Brian likes to fish. Thanks again, Brian. Ranger 2510, center console, Dreamboat. Get it, dude. Do it. Come hang out with us. Come hang out with me and Brian on Wednesday for Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. That's Wednesday night here on this very channel at 7 p.m. All Nighter Hatter, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you, sir. I see Sam. I got Sam. I got Zach. I got Salty Dangler in the house. Salty, thanks so much. Thanks so much for speaking the truth, Salty. I like it. I dig it. Mark Goldstein, welcome back. Abdullah, welcome back. Thanks again for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you on Wednesday. Okay, Eric, Zach, Max, Oscar, John. What else? Fish Perfect. Arnie, got Arnie. Captain Dan, Salty Dan, Muto, Mark, Eric. I got 2 Erics in here today. Who else? Music's over. Coach Werf, of course, for the support and for helping me get the show together. And Real Dreamer, I see you in there. What else? Let's see. I'm going to go through all these guys. John, what up, John? Welcome back. Very cool. And let's see, who else? So make sure I don't miss anybody today. I think I got everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. If I missed you, it's because you didn't chat enough. So chat more. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. If you don't know what that is, go to romancastro.com/Twitch. Hit follow, and you get a message when I jump on there and play video games, or tomorrow at 7 p.m. when I either go fishing on my kayak or do another show here from the house. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Wednesday for Fishy Hour, for Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on this very channel. And I think tomorrow we're gonna talk. I think on Wednesday we're gonna talk about reels with spinning reels with Brian. So he's got a whole set of spinning reels to talk about, different price ranges, what you get for the money, what you should be looking for, what everything means on the box. So it's gonna be a good show tomorrow on Wednesday. So tune in. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I just keep talking. Good night.